Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. Actually, this is going to be on my vlog channel. Welcome back. I'm going to put a subscribe button around the screen so you can subscribe. I'm just going to say that right off the bat, you should subscribe because I'm going to be posting a little bit more on this channel, hopefully. Now, I haven't posted on here since my spring break, which was a month ago, and it's a lot of waited that I post something on here. I'm not vlogging today. I'm actually doing kind of different videos, so you're going to see something different on this channel for one. I'm going to be doing a reaction to the Orphan season 4 premiere. I watched it yesterday and I planned on doing a full-on reaction video, like me watching it, me reacting, you seeing my live reactions, but that got deleted, so change of plans. I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on that episode and everything like that, so it's almost like a reaction, it's just not live, but this is my reaction. I'm going to call it that and everything, so I just want to get right into it and just talk about my reaction. So the season 4 premiere opened up with us seeing Beth. Actually, it's more like Beth's story prior to her killing herself, because in the first episode of the whole series, she stepped in front of a train and killed herself, and that's when Sarah took her identity for a short amount of time and everything. And I really loved the first season, just so you know, like, I thought that was great. But anyways, I loved that. And so I loved how we were getting kind of an inside story to Beth. Like, it's cool because we're 4 seasons into the show and we haven't really seen like her side of the story yet, and I think that's cool. Which actually, I'm not gonna lie, but when they said, oh, you're gonna see Beth, I was thinking, oh, so she didn't kill herself. But no, she's still dead. I'm sorry. But I love her character, which makes me feel weird saying that I love her character, but I do, because she's just such a strong woman. She was kind of leader of the pack, and she left out a lot for the other sestras, for the other clones or sestras. But you know, like, she was the ringleader in a way. Like, she controlled everybody in a way. Like, she knew all the ins and stuff. And, you know, it just gets crazy. In the beginning, you see these 2 guys who, I don't know who they were, but they were putting a dead body in the ground. And obviously it wasn't, like, legal. So then you see this girl with this mask on, just, like, marking a tree with a sticker. And she's, like, spying on them. And then you find out later her name is MK, and she saw them putting the body in there, and she knew what happened to him and everything. She saw everything or something. Beth goes see her. And when she goes to see her, she's on a computer screen. She has a mask on, but Beth says, take off your mask and stuff like that. Then Beth, with this whole case, Beth's like kind of doing her own undercover work for it, but then she gets kicked off the case because they think she's on drugs, which she was. So she basically, like, the drug test is Allison's daughter's pee. Like, okay, that happened. Like, it's her daughter's, and so she can pass the drug test, which is good and everything. And then so she took the drug test, whatever, she passed or whatever, I guess. But I don't know if she got her job back. But then she ends up like in an alley because this girl she met at this place, I don't know, is that like clubby place? And she called her and said their boyfriend got to be in trouble. He was doing this thing or whatever. So she's in an alley and she shoots the lady that's Maggie Chen. Like, what? Like, that's what she shot her, because she accidentally shot her because she got scared and she thought somebody was going to attack her or something. So she shot her point blank. Yes, I sound very official. So she shot her, and yeah, she gets in trouble. Yeah, that's not good. Don't shoot people. So then she calls Art, and actually before that, her and Art slept together, you know. And I didn't know Art had a kid, you know. I didn't know that. Whole series did not know that. But anyways, so she shot this lady. Art comes and he tells her, okay, let's get your story straight. She had a gun. You saw a gun. So he puts a phone in her hand, and so it makes it look like she saw a gun, but really she didn't. So that way they can cover it up, which, you know, I'm all for that. It's a bunch of drama that we need. And so that's good, and I loved that. So then I think it's her captain or something, or like the chief of her boss basically says that she Okay, so my camera only records 6-minute increments, just because I'm recording on my phone and my phone doesn't have much storage in it. So it's gonna only record on 6-minute increments. So if I cut out, that's probably why. So anyways, as I was saying, so basically her captain or chief or whatever tells her that she needs to talk to IA or something, I don't know. And so she goes with this guy, they take her somewhere, I don't know where she goes, and then it cuts out and you see it go back to Sarah, and Art calls and says, hey, it's Art, I have somebody who wants to talk to you. And she says, okay. And it's MK, I think her name was. Yeah, it's MK. And she says, I knew Beth and somebody's coming for you. I forget who it was. You need to run, Sarah. And so it ends the episode like that. And also a few other things. I think they said they were coming, but like it ends like that. But I think they also said they're coming for the original caster, which means they're coming for S's mom and everything. So that's crazy. And I actually like a couple episodes before, I wish that like S killed her mom. Like I think that would be so dramatic. Like, no, we need her because she's the original, but I love that. And like her mother, like that twist was so crazy. Like, what? Oh my goodness. So yeah, and then I don't know, like you just saw Art like protect Beth, and you saw Beth kind of be on edge because of her relationship with Paul, and just Paul is hot, but like Paul is just like a douche. Like he's like, she basically tells him at one point to like break up with her and stop being a coward. If he doesn't want to be with her, stop being a coward, because like he does not like love her. Like he's her handler basically, so he doesn't love her. And it's just funny because we get to see like Cosima, Allison, and everybody. Yeah, it's Cosima and Allison. We get to see them and Beth's relationship for Sarah, and it kind of makes me want to go back and watch season 1 again, just because I like am so like, I just want to be like refreshed on everything. Like when Sarah's pretending to be Beth, I love that storyline, like Sarah pretending to be Beth. I kind of wish they let it go on longer because that would have been so entertaining, but obviously they couldn't do that. But it's just, I don't know, I like that. I don't know why, I just did. Okay, so I just love that like a lot and stuff. So I loved seeing Beth and Art's relationship. I really hope they give us more flashbacks of Beth because I really want to know more insight onto her character. I want to know like how she deals with the aftermath of shooting a civilian. I want to know how she feels. I just want to know into her character. I want to know more. And I just love how Tatiana plays like all these clones, and she makes it look like it's not even like hard work. Like she's just this clone, she's just that clone, and it's just like so cool to see. Like it just looks like so like you like, honestly, the first season of the show, I didn't even realize she was playing so many people. Like I was like, oh, they all just look similar, but no, she's playing so many people, and it's so amazing. And I love her. Like she plays Beth so well. Like she played her so well. She plays Sarah so well. She plays all the clones so well. But I love Beth and Sarah, and I kind of wish that Beth and Sarah actually met, because that would have been cool. I don't know. I just would love that and stuff. There's some like weird stuff, like the guy that was murdered. He had like this thing implanted on his cheek. The girl's boyfriend did, because it was like an experiment or something. I don't even remember how to explain it. And you also saw Duncan. I think he's dead now. I'm pretty sure he is. But you saw him, and Beth was kind of interacting with him. And Beth didn't know that he was basically like the dyad, the guy with the clones. I don't know what to call him. But she didn't know that, but he did. And he was like, yeah, that's Beth. She's one of the clones and stuff. So she's one of the leaders and everything. So yeah, I really liked the premiere. I thought it was a really good premiere. I thought it was a really good episode. I thought it was a great way to get back into the season. I'm really excited to see how the rest of the season plays out. and what's going to happen. I think a lot is to come, and I think it's just going to be a great season. A lot is to come. A lot's going to happen. It's going to get crazy. I'm ready to see some kick-ass stuff, and you know, I loved how in one of the flashback scenes you saw Beth in the police station, and then you saw Felix there. Like, that was so amazing. Like, it was just like him being arrested. I was like, that is so perfect. Like, get him in there, you know? So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I just thought it was great way to start the season. It kicked it off very good. So if you liked my reaction video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe by the floating button around the screen somewhere, and like this video. Comment any other videos you want to see next, any reaction videos, any other shows you want me to react to, or any challenges you want me to do. I'll do those. And so yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!